Well, they're not down and out just yet, but straits don't come much more dire than this. Only a win can save them now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Such good technique.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Delivery from Mbappe. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Hazard! No, not the best of headers. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi. Park Ji-sung. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Gavi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And it's Gavi. Camavinga tries to pass it through. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Uruguay are looking to go forward now. Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get away here?
That was lovely, that.
Delivers the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Park Ji-sung. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez. He is through here. That's tidy. Hernandez receives it in a good position here. Gavi. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And it's Gavi. Now it's Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That'll be a throw. Can he get on the... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Hazard has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga tries to play it through. Plays it in low. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. It's Park Ji-sung.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
What a throw in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hazard. He rises! Harmlessly behind. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona just need to relax a little and ease off on crosses, Peter. They have the talent to play with more variety and craft.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 4. Entrará al campo.
Here we go again.
Se está realizando un
The
cambio.
first half brought no goals. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alexander-Arnold, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. No, he can't get past him. Now it's Rodri. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Thuram. Rodri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out towards the flank. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And here's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's picked it up out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. That'll be a corner. And the shot! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pedri. João Neves. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Played in. And he was alert to it. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. João Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Pedri! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
This is their second corner of the game. Can he finish? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram might just make this. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 87. Número 20.
Gravenberg.
Entran número 10. Número 13.
Kvaratskhelia.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Spread out to the left. Now it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pass somewhat off target. He has found the way through. And it's played in. Terrific header! Just off target.
Gravenberg could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Dumfries. Bellingham. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Dumfries receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Uruguay take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good ball, good take. Bellingham picks a chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The chance to pull further clear. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's it. Barcelona found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one... There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk goes steaming forward. Dink through. Casillas claims comfortably. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Played out wide. He's got away. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold clears it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? Early ball out from the back. Serginho. Oh, super ball! A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played through for him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's out of reach. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He slings it in. And that has been cleared. Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. He could be in here. Here's Hart. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gavi. That has been slung wide. And here's Haaland. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. Can he finish? Good ball, good take. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's free. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that was nowhere near his best. That's a good ball out wide. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, well played. Gavi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a sharp pass. Yamal, looking for options for movement. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Yamal could try cutting inside here. There's the shot! And that was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal picks it up out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's being shifted off it. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Rodri. Serginho. Now Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And the shot! Yamal. And here's Azar. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap...
He's having a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated through. Now this could be a chance. And the flag has stayed down. He's through, now is he in? Rodri. Camavinga. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. A lot of space ahead. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hazard gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he skips past his man. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looking for the run. Now it's Gavi. Gavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And time is up. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to business here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk goes sliding in. He's in a great position here. Shot at goal! Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Well, Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And again! Goal! Barcelona! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Gavi, distributed tidily. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's shifting, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Mbappe is firing after that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Mbappe! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mbappe is onto this. He might be... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Camavinga, Yamal, and here's Neymar. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Valverde. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's very neat. Goes for a shot! And he passes it long. And here's Messi. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Foden! It's anyone's ball now. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. And Guardiola. He's picked his way through, produces a cross. Corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. For Valverde, pass somewhat off target. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal! And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. Neymar.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal
Barcelona
18.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Knocks it into space.
El dorsal 10.
Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Tries to pass it through. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo hangs in across. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away, in towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona have their second corner now. He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most convincing of passes. Tries to thread one through. That's good vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinelli. Martinelli going face-to-face with his great rival. Chooses to go crossfield. It's played through for him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Serginho. Vardiol. Chooses to go crossfield.
Well spotted.
Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martinelli, and he's managed to get free, and it's played in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gavi. Hazard, he's got away. Now the cross. Caicedo. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Into the last 5 minutes. Rodrigo, and here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. And the shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Gavi. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Hazard has it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. That's tidy. Camavinga. And he's decided to go for it. Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now a sudden shot. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. Camavinga. Out towards the flank.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Messi goes short. Can he find the finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Messi! Barcelona have their second corner now. Deftly away. Hernandez. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Saliba makes the interception. And that could set him on his way. And this is Hazard. He's shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely.
And a chance! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged. Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all. Gavi. Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that has not gone well. Saliba, and it's Ribery. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the counter is on. Wriggles his way through. Ribery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vlahovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Distributed tidily. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Messi! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter.
Shot, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, just skips past his man. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? Vlahovic, decent chance! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Perfect placement, the one place that... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to play it through. And it's been played through. And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez wins the duel this time. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho looking for the run. He has a look up and he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly. play.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Ruben Neves.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni pokes it out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vlahovic looking understandably energised after his goal. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just...
Big header! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The most accurate pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Saliba cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a... He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The pass is intercepted. Ribery hurtling down that right flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Takes a shot! Just off target. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Out to the left it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hazard. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to cross. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Another pass just keeps it. Chance for a shot! This time, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's worked it through. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Christensen, that has been slung wide. That ball looks a good one. Engages and forces him off the ball. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Rosicki. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's onside. He has found a way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the...
Oh no, what has happened here? Rodri. Hazard gets into a good position. Rijkaard. Rosicki. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's really drilled it. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught napping. No foul, says the referee. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. There they go, hunting in packs. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, now goes for the shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga, Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rosicky. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Turns and goes back. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Hazard! Pacho gets it away. And it's been given away. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Barcelona have their third corner. Tries a shot! Oh. And another try! And now they can spring out of defence. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga picks it up out wide. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual.
Rosicky! Just off target. And here's Messi. Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rosicky, looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. A header! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Rosicky is offering a right smile there.
Gavi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop. and now their chins are up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3 minutos de descuento.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kane. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pacho, Rijkaard, Camavinga, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Pacho, Azar, Mbappe, Rijkaard, Hernandez, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Azar. And he's managed to get free. Azar. And it's Hernandez. Oh, good take in a good area. And Messi! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been cut out, well played. Eder Militao. And it's Rosicki. Kane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a good ball out wide. He's had it taken off him. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has not gone well. Nicely spread. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Tacho is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking to play him in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his head on it! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
Mbappe! Oh, bang on target. Tries to play it through, and he's on his way! Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, terrible pass. He's having a shot! He's scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed.
There's the header! Sticks it away! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, Ribery, el dorsal 4, el dorsal
Deftly out wide.
el dorsal 21.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. He's dribbled past his man here. Ah, that's a fine interception. And a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Pedri. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So that's got things underway. And it's Azar. Now it's Gavi, in with the challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Drogba. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. And he's got his cross. He gets big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Villa. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. He is through here. In by Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Gavi! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This is their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. No way through. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was quick to react. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Hazard! Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Knocks it into space. And this is Drogba. And that has been cleared. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but... Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Heracles applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Gavi, and that is a little undercooked.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ball looks a good one. Drogba, good read, needed to be. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Searching passes played there. Messi. Kante does well to stand firm and defend it. David Villa just eases him off the ball. Great vision.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's straight offside. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. Casas.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 10.
Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
El dorsal 7.
Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Ambitious ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tchouaméni cuts it out. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now...
Drogba! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that's another good win of the ball. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Look at the... There's the shot! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Heracles appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Alcantara. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Gavi. Hernandez has it in a wide position.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kvaratskhelia! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Neymar clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
Tchouameni. Conte. There he goes, motoring forward. Now, can they get him away? Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Neymar, spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Just too high.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 38. El dorsal 13. Cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. Bissouma. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Neymar. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Kvaratskhelia. That's an excellent interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that's a dangerous ball, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Stood up well to him there. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Played it again. And that should get the job done. Cleared away. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for... Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Real chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Gavi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. Over to the left. Showing great feet there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Azar. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. That's a nice face-to-face with the keeper. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Great vision. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Hazard! Messi. Besiktas are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of...
There's the shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Hazard! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Bebeto, and this is Hazard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And claimed it back swiftly. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Doué, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Corner then. Bebeto plays it short. Now it's Rodri. And he shoots! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro. Hernandez. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's intervened well there. Bastoni. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Corner number 2 then. Bebeto goes short. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out. And he's following up! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It's Hazard! Spread it left. Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Can he get onto this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bebeto. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well timed, excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Bastoni goes sliding in. And Hazard. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Besiktas, number 16, Rodri.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 21, Bukayo.
Can he get on the end of this?
Substitutions taking place.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And again! Goal! Barcelona! And they are on the rise again. Ahead again in the race for promotion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Played out towards the right wing. Pass is just off target. And Dijk is there to clear. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Doué. Look at the space here. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
This has become one superb game of football.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Great defending, strong and determined. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that was very necessary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! Goal! Barcelona! The message is clear. We are the ones going up. Stop us if you can.
And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Mbappe! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that.
Oh, what a mistake! Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bastoni has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, it's come loose. And he skipped Bebeto! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Saka receives it in a good position. Oh, smashing header! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And this is Bebeto. He's found a way through.
Besiktas clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this.
Can he finish? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bebeto applies the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Deep cross. It's Asa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bebeto. Doué!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe! All hands on deck for this one. And he's there to belt it away. And that's gone loose. He's got away. Rodri with a fine tap. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a... In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi goes short. There's the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Hernandez, looking for the run. Mbappe! Too close for comfort. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Yamal. And this is Hazard. Great Kane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And Messi! Yes! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't...
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Hazard. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez running with the ball, spread neatly. Hazard has it in a wide position. Big header!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, right place, right time. He's had a shot! And And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gavi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold. He's free, he has got space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Pass is just off target. Bastoni. Camavinga. It's Gavi. Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Hazard. Yamal. Shot, surely! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona, bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 11.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 10.
Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 18.
Kvaratskhelia goes on a charge down the left. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are...
Kvaratskhelia! And yes, it's there! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Messi. Rodri does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Deserved a better ball there, he's right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shot.
He's given it away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's worked it through. Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the cross. And a chance! Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This might spell shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 13.
Kane! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Throw in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gavi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doku. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's away. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Camavinga. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Plays it across. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ødegaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Mbappe. And Alexander-Arnold. Kvaratskhelia looking to add to his goal. He's got away. That's an imaginative pass. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can say